Hello, hello, hello. Welcome into the stream. My apologies for the delay and everything. Had certain things to sort out, and if you guys aren't aware, I've not been well. I'm still not well. But I thought, let me get some game playing with my people then, Streamcast. I'm gonna unmute in a moment and get some game playing with them. But for now, just thought I'd introduce myself once again. My name is CM-GMR, aka the Children Metal Guy with the Children Metal Guy vibes. As you can hear, I'm still not well, otherwise I wouldn't have gotten that messed up. And yeah, it is nice. I lock that off. Alright, cool. Let me quickly have a look. There's one thing I need to turn down. Capture card, there we go. There we go. So now I can't hear the game sound, but you lot can. I can't see how many people are live, which is annoying. Alright, let me look off the stats. Oh. You know what I need to do? I got introduce, or I need to input custom docs, because the one thing that the stream element doesn't have, or from what I see doesn't have, is it doesn't tell me how many people are live. But Thingy does that pretty simply. Anyway. Alright, so what's the plan? You can't.
Playing a game, self and Celtics fan, the same club. Can you do? Can you?
You're gonna play with him, yeah?
Plan?
That's cool. When you
Is it possible to make clubs face each other?
That's the interesting part. I don't actually know if I can get my club to face your club.
Mm.
Now that I think about it, I've never checked it. I mean, that would make a lot of sense, but no, Nintendo, it would also make a lot of sense if they didn't set that up. So let's have faith in Nintendo.
It should be squad, right?
I think so, yeah. Let's have faith in Nintendo and see if they've actually set this up. No.
Let's see.
Season results.
I can now see you, Scorpion. Nothing to worry about. Everything is A-OK, and you're Waluigi.
So we were the top rank in our group. We are
Well done.
Silver Division 3. So what I'm curious to know is, can you only go up one division every season? Or can you go up more divisions based on the amount of points you get? Let me bring my mic closer to me because I'm leaning back.
I can hear you perfectly.
Yeah, I know, but still, I just want to make it closer so I don't have to worry about projecting my voice too much. Yeah. I'm just wondering because we got quite a bit of points, but at the same time, RB stopped playing the game because he was playing DNF Duel and he was playing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and he was playing Monster Rise,
by the way.
Monster Hunter. Huh? Teenage Mutant. I need to play that. I still need to play that. I have to play
Great
that.
game.
Problem is, it's giving me Streets of Rage vibes. I'm not really a Streets of Rage fan. So
That's a problem. Because it's the same people who made that game that are making this one. We're gonna try and I was literally just about to join the game. Celtics fan. So I guess I'll play with you later.
yeah,
Okay.
I don't know if there's a way that my club can face your club, and that is the most stupidest thing in the world if that is the case. I wasn't even thinking about that until just now. But that is arguably the dumbest thing Nintendo have done to do this. RB changed the logo. What did RB do? When did RB even get on the game to change the logo? What's going on?
We can't just play a game together, can we?
Yeah, we could just play a game together. That's fine. I was just saying in regards to the clubs placing the clubs, like you can't just have an offline club versus club match from the looks of it, which is really stupid.
Yeah. It's not great. So what are you planning to do, CM? Are you planning to play with your club, or
Each
is
season,
it just you?
well, I can play club, but there's no. In all fairness, there's no real point playing clubs now anyway, because the season finished yesterday, maybe 2 days ago, and
Okay.
they don't restart the new season for another 3 days for 3 days, which will be 2 and a bit days. So
Yeah,
even if
that this game is necessarily complicated.
yeah, I did say to RB, yeah, I really hope that they, when the season finishes, I really hope that it just goes into a new season like FIFA, as opposed to like FIFA. I think FIFA something like an hour or a 2 hour break,
Right.
and then it goes into the new season. This game takes about 3 days. Good stuff. Nintendo, Nintendo. Actually, I'm even blaming Nintendo for that, man. In general, some games just make things needlessly complicated.
Yeah. Sometimes that's just a game thing. Whoever, created the game.
Nah, if you want to play,
Go on. Sorry, what are you saying?
no, I was gonna say if you want to play me, I can get a room set up and then you can just join me.
Okay, we can do that.
Okay.
We can do that.
Right, let me go to your stream because I always forget what I'm doing. Hopefully, my thing hasn't crashed. Oh look, it's crashed. Why am I not surprised? It's actually crashed. Hold on 2 secs.
Oh no, it's not been a good day.
It is the way of my life. Like the only reason why I'm not even taking none of this too personally is the simple fact that I'm not dead, and I've been a lot better today than I've been over the past 3 or 4 days where I was literally bedridden. I couldn't believe my ears here when I was mash up yesterday. My mum was like, "Yeah, you gotta move your car." Like every ounce, every fibre in my being wanted to tell that woman, "Can you find my car keys and move the car yourself, please?" But I was nice. I got up and did it, even though I was mash up.
Jesus. Hey, bro, it does not sound easy.
Ugh. I can't fault her too much. She's been fantastic whilst I've been mash up, so I can't even fault her too much. It was the fact she asked me to move my car, and I was just laughing in my head like, why would you ask me that? You know I'm mash up. Why? Alright, if you go to online play, Now, Sean, I appreciate it, bro.
Have you made a room?
Yeah. If you go to online play, if you go into it already.
And is it Battle Friends or Join Friends?
It's Battlefront. And then one player.
The room is available.
Refresh it because I didn't have it set up and everything.
CM-GMR. Did you watch Forbidden Door, by the way?
In 2 sittings, yes.
Okay. I haven't watched it yet, but I know what happened. We playing against each other. Alright, cool.
Because of how.
What did you think of it?
Because of how long Forbidden Door is, I understand why you haven't watched it yet, and I enjoyed it. It was fun. It was a fun little thing. It was a fun well, little show. That's a lie. It was a fun big show. But but yeah, I just kind of felt that the build up ruined it a little bit, but at the same time, it was still quite fun. Did you watch Blood and Guts?
Haven't yet, but again, I know what happened. Might just wait for it to be on ITV, to be honest.
So you're gonna watch it tonight?
It's Friday. Yeah. I thought it was Thursday for some reason. I'll watch it tonight.
I was gonna do that, but what was I gonna say to you? I've completely forgotten now. Oh yeah, that was it. Yeah, so do you know what happened at the ending then?
How did you feel about it? How did you feel about the finish?
It felt anticlimactic, but because I knew what they were going for when I saw it, I was like, ooh, this is spicy. So, very, very interesting, if you ask me.
I watched the Wrestle Talk, and I saw Ollie just gushing over it. Okay, alright. They might have done something here.
Yeah, no. Listen,
Like
what we know about there's 2 things that I know about AEW, right? One, they do a lot of long-term storytelling, which is good because it's not something that WWE do, or if they do it, they don't do it very well. But the other thing I know about AEW is they have 2 terms or 2 types of long-term storytelling, which is something that you've heard Ollie and the guys, especially what's his name? I've completely forgotten his name. You know, not Pete, the other one.
Other one, yeah.
The other bald one is what I meant. Sorry.
Luke.
Luke, that's the one. There you go. Yeah, Luke. One thing that he says is that what they tend to do is one thing they tend to do is they either do long-term storytelling or storytelling that takes long to tell.
Yeah.
And
long to tell, yeah, I like that.
And I'm hoping they don't do the second one with this. Like, cause don't get me wrong.
Rosalina. Okay.
Don't get me wrong. The thingy storytelling was good. The storytelling with what's his face with what's his name with Chris Jericho was good, and Eddie Kingston was good. But that did feel like it took long to get there, to an extent. But not only that, oh, for goodness sake. Oh, for goodness sake. No, did it take kind of long for it to get there? There's probably going to be another singles match between Jericho and Kingston down the road, which is fun.
Yeah.
But it also means that the storyline continues. You know what I mean? Yeah. it's kind of similar to the Seth Rollins Cody Rhodes thing. Like, that hasn't really taken long to tell, but at the same time, you know that there's gonna be a thingy. You know that there's gonna be another story, another part of the storyline, even though they've already had 3 matches in a row.
Yeah.
So
Sometimes that's the only story that they know how to tell. That's why there's double audio. You're playing the game like just held, right? Or
huh?
you're playing handheld, your Switch.
No, I can't play handheld. I'm streaming. I can't play handheld.
I don't know if I can hear you. Okay, cool.
It was coming out of my speaker. My microphone is very, very good at picking up sound, even though my game sound is very low. Like, I've had to turn off my game sound so you can't hear it.
Okay.
I did not mean to miss that. A word of advice: Waluigi's not a good shooter. He's a good defender, but he's not a good shooter.
This is getting very chaotic. I can barely track the ball.
Yeah, it gets a bit long still.
Look at go though. Rosalina, she good. I a quick look at her stats and I thought, don't know.
If there's anybody you want in your team, Rosalina and Waluigi are the 2 you want. Like, the other 2 people that you choose are toss up, depending on what you like. But those are the 2 you want because Rosalina has a little bit of strength to her and she can shoot. And Waluigi's got speed to him and he's strong. Oops.
Oof, I deserve that.
Ooh, nice. Got my ace in the hole. I can't believe I let you shoot that. What am I doing? If they ever put a ghost item in here, I would laugh. Imagine that someone had a star and the other person got a ghost and just stole it. That would be so rude.
You know, it's probably why they haven't got it yet, because they need to at least balance it, right? Or make the game balanced. Oh wow.
Ah, you stopped me, well done.
Yep, well done.
I didn't want to shoot with the star, to be fair, but I did it
hardest.
anyway. It cost me.
A bit ambitious, huh?
Nice.
Oh, keeper. Oh. Well done. Oh.
Told you she's a shooter. She's a shooter. Yeah, man, she's got very good shots on her, man. So what you want to do usually is you want to pick Rosalina first, so she's your first or character, or to put it bluntly, she's your striker. And you want to pick Waluigi last, so he's essentially your defender.
Defender. Okay.
Or whoever you choose to be your attacker and your defender, you pick them first and last, basically. And if you attack people too much off the ball, then they get boxes. Case in point.
Oof.
No!
Oh my god.
Gotta try to remember that you've got items as well. There you go.
Oh! But
Trust me, a lot of the things I'm telling you, I had to learn the hard way. Trust me.
hey. Do you like the hyper strikes?
They can be very annoying at times. I remember a guy beat me 6-5 because he scored 3 hyper strikes. And I didn't score any. So I wasn't impressed with that match.
He scored more goals, but them hyper strikes.
Yep. Very jarring. But
Jeez.
it's a Mario game, so what do you expect in it? But at the end of the day, being beat just on hyper strikes was painful.
Yeah, I get that.
GG's, but like it's the learning curve, man. Like there's still a lot of things that you don't know about the game or certain mechanics that you still don't get yet.
You got like football stats up in here as well.
Oh, at the end. Yeah, it's a good little game. Like there are technical things to the game. People assume that because it's a Mario game, it doesn't have no technicality to it.
Yeah, definitely. Aspects like technical football.
I wanted to equip somebody with gear, but this could go very wrong for me, but I'm still gonna take a chance. Because I essentially have weak characters.
I only have 10 seconds. Okay. So blindly go. This team.
It's so easy to get caught out like that. When you're trying to think about which character to pick, or you forget which character you wanted to choose, then you're wondering if you should use gear. All of a sudden you've got 10 seconds left and you've only picked one character.
Yeah.
and there's a bit of a delay every time. And there's a bit of a delay every time you pick a character as well. It delays it every time you press it once. There's a little bit of a delay, but then you have to press it twice, so it's even more delay. So it's like, cool, make me pick random then. Why not?
I did notice that. I don't know why you have to double confirm everything. That's odd.
I don't know either, but the game is the game, and Nintendo know how to play it.
Shit, I was controlling the guy.
Did you try to kill Yoshi? My poor Yoshi. Stop trying to kill Yoshi.
Yoshi is an innocent. Innocent.
I tried to knock you away first. That's what you get for trying to kill Yoshi.
Oh my god.
Yeah, if I get that close with Rosalina, it's a goal, sorry. I let people shoot when they're really far with Rosalina and they score a lot of the time. So... Oh, damn.
I wanted. Oh, what? Damn.
Our word to the wise, try not to dash that much unless you've got a reason to, or you have some form of tactic or strategy that you plan on using, because dashing in this game is not great.
Thinking it's FIFA.
But even FIFA, alright, think of it like this. On FIFA, did you I didn't mean to run around in a circle. Did you use the analog sprint at any times?
That was my main. That's mainly what I did.
Oh, is it? So when you used to do the analog sprint and it used to push the ball forward, and you'd almost always not lose control of it, but there was a good chance the defender might catch you off guard.
All right. Yeah. No, I'm getting confused. I thought you meant just like sprinting. No, I didn't do that all the time, but very rarely did I do that.
Okay.
Because of lack of control.
Well, yeah, exactly. That's basically what that sprint you're doing in this game. That's basically that, but worse. That was a good perfect pass there.
Oh,
Shooting that RB. Because that's that RB signature, like the overhead volley. Does all the time.
galactic football shit.
Ah?
That was some galactic football.
I've never seen that.
Oh man, it's really good.
I didn't like it when I was younger, but there's a lot, to be fair, there's a lot of things I didn't like when I was younger, which I feel like, if I tried to watch it now...
You said you didn't see it.
Huh?
You said you didn't see it.
That's Football was a show that was on, innit? Like years ago. Yeah, I just didn't watch it. I did watch it, I didn't like it, so... But when I feel like, if I tried to watch it now, I'd probably enjoy it. Or at least try to get into it more than what I tried to get into it when I was younger. You see how fast Waluigi is? Anyway, I know how to do that. It's a shame. That's good. Get near that ball. Good.
What the?
Bro, Rosalina is a menace. She's a menace, bro.
I'm learning that the hard way. Halfway pro shot.
Bro, I didn't even used to use her, and then RB was using her against me and ripping me to shreds, and I was like, you know what? She has to be in my team. She has to.
What's out?
That goal didn't even count.
Yeah.
That sucks. Yeah, she's too much of a menace, man. Way too much of a menace.
Yeah.
Like, the saving grace with Rosalina is that she's slow. So your best option is to try your best just to round her and stop her from getting the shot. But once she gets into a bit of space, it's a problem. Especially if she's in space and she's right by the goal. Like it's a problem.
Yeah.
And it's even worse when she's got gear on that makes her shooting really good. Like even better than good. Like Riku maxed out her shooting and he was scoring from the halfway line by tapping the button.
Okay, so there's really a way to just like just min-max your performance and just guarantee goals.
Yeah, she was basically really slow and she had a lot of her stats reduced because of that, but the fact was if you had an opportunity to shoot with her, you're probably going to score.
Yeah.
It was very, very long facing him when he had that Rosalina in place. Why is everything so slow today? Oh my days, I forgot.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really annoying. You have to press A twice. Why?
Well, I know why they do it, but they could have done it another way. They could have let you just press a button to do it. But basically, it's so you can have so you can press it the second time to have the gear. So you can choose to put on the gear or not. But in reality, you could have just pressed the button for that. Yeah. Oh, you want to have gear? Press Y before you press A.
Maybe they should just give more time.
That too. If I did it that way though, and just let you press a button, then they could have probably given less time. To be fair.
Oh.
I actually like Bowser, but because he's too chunky, I don't use him. That whole thing was just maniacal. Ah. Oh, sorry. Boom, 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 boom. Yo, man, like Copes, we're telling me, man. Copes, I hope you're good, man. Quick question. Do you what do you use to stream on YouTube? Do you use Streamlabs or do you use Stream Elements? And that goes to anybody actually who's listening that streams on YouTube. And also, Copes, let me know if you're jumping on as well. Hey, football pass. Okay, another question for you. So sorry, Cokes. It's become like a Q&A for you.
Jeez.
When you're streaming on OBS, do you see how many people are watching your stream? Damn it. Missed. And if you do, where do you find that option or part in the menu or whatever? Because I couldn't see it before. Not that. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. Bowser bullying Mario. That's what it should be. I'm sick of this, man. I'm sick of this Italian plumber thinking that he can grab this big reptilian beast and swing him around into a bomb. What is this madness?
So you're taking this personally.
I do take it personally. They make Bowser look like a joke, man. Listen. Bowser is a menace.
Big.
No, I believe you have to go to the YouTube. Fair enough, bro. I appreciate that, man. Because I know on Streamlabs you're able to see it. You're able to see how many people are in your stream on YouTube. But I thought that OBS would do that. Is it? I can't really feel it. But I'm gonna if that's the case, that's fine. I'll either open up I'll open up my YouTube channel so I can see who's in it. I didn't mean to use it. Nice. You know, I've not been doing today. I've not been doing food rules.
Oh no.
Good tackle. Didn't make it, no. Whoa. Whoa. It didn't work. It didn't work. Ugh. I tried something. I tried a thing. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Ah, yes, well done, Waluigi. I'm so glad you're fast.
That.
I wasn't sure if that would work. I acted like I was running
Yeah,
towards. I acted like I was running towards the goal, and I turned around and ran back. And it worked! Yay! Press the button, 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 press the button!
Oh.
It's fine, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, nice dodge. Not a nice dodge.
Oi.
Oh, you fouled me as I did it. I always say fouled me like Mario has
There's
fouled.
thousands of games. Oh my.
Nice.
Oh, you.
And perfect dodges are perfection. Got the damn strength. Ah! Oh, you should be scored. Should be. Oh no!
Oh my god!
Unlucky, man. That's a nice, perfect pass there. Oh, you threw the bomb. Yeah, you ran into Boom Boom. That messed you up. That was a great tackle. Well done. That was a great dodge. Well done. That was an unlucky shot. Unlucky. I scored!
It's the second time you've done that.
Oh
man.
Right, that one I'm not gonna count anyway because that was never gonna go in. If Boom Boom was ready for that, then that wasn't gonna go in. What I'll do then, I'll switch it up. I'll pick different teams because, in all fairness, having Rosalina and Waluigi in the team is a bit of a cop out. But most people have those two in their teams.
Really, they're already the S tier.
Well, I thought I knew from day one that Waluigi was S tier because not only had I been facing a lot of Waluigis, but when I was speaking to Jay Miller, who I don't know if he was a pro in this game back in the day, but he's normally pretty good at every game he plays. So when he says stuff, I tend to listen. So he was saying that Waluigi was really good in the previous game, and he said that Waluigi will probably be his main in this. And when I watched him play, and he was Waluigi, I was like, yeah, Waluigi does look like the guy. And that was before I was even looking at Rosalina. And then the next day, so the second day of the Mario Strikers demo thing, Rosalina was in, and she was getting all the goals. I was like, ooh, okay. It looks like that's the team. Like those two with a mixture of whoever else.
Oh yeah. Got it.
And the other two, so you're saying Waluigi and Rosalina, and then the other two can pretty much be whoever.
I wouldn't say whatever, but I'd say whoever you feel either one of two things. Whoever you feel balances out your team best, or whoever you feel complements you best. So it doesn't have to just be any, it can be any two random people if you want it to be, but I would say whoever complements you best, because Toad is probably the worst character in the game. Like, because everybody says he's the quickest in the game. He's not. He's as quick as Peach. But because he's weaker than Peach, and it doesn't feel like he's got any real defining qualities besides speed. It's just like, why is he here? So I wouldn't go for somebody like Toad. But then if you want
for a shot glass, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Heroes bought a shot.
Cox, if you're still there, bro, how's your day been, man? Appreciate you coming through on the YouTube stream. Hi, Akira. Akira doesn't like me.
You're gonna have to, because the game's about to start. Oh god, the game started. Okay. CM, feel free to play. I appreciate you.
Take the ball.
Alright, cool. I was gonna let you take it.
No, that's fine. Oh gosh, Toad against Bowser. What kind of mismatch is this? Why are we doing Rey Mysterio against Great Khali? What is happening here?
Hey, you never. Wait, Ray didn't win that one, did he?
I don't think he did. It wasn't for the
Someone called the Great. You
No,
don't call yourself the Great.
He's called.
Okay.
He's called the Great My Nephew. Is what he's called.
My
nephew.
is that your nephew's name?
My nephew's name's Khali. Yes.
Okay.
It's not. Yeah, it's not Khali. It's Khali. But yes, it's spelled exactly the same.
Oh. That's it.
You know, you got them Jamaicans that don't know how to pronounce things properly. So my granddad spent majority of my nephew's life before he passed away talking about Kelly. Like, why are you pronouncing it Kelly? Like, you know full well his name is not Kelly. That I'll be honest. A part of me is kind of glad that he wasn't able to start saying Titus's name wrong, because it would have got long. Especially
Titus wrong though.
My granddad would have found a way. He would have found a way. I'm pretty sure. I have to ask my mum this, but I'm pretty sure my mum's name was getting said wrong for a long period of her life. Like, that's your daughter. Why are you saying her name wrong?
It's crazy.
Yeah, I used to get called Eagle.
Kira.
Is eagle in some language by my grandmother. I was like, "Coach, you're not close enough, mate." I had 6 kids, it's fine.
6 here. What's going on? See Dad here too. Keeps asking if he smells nice. What? You guys will be back in a bit.
Does he smell nice?
And the other thing with Jamaicans, and they got different names. Like it's confusing. Please just stick with one name and one birthday, and then yeah, please. I'm tired of it. Like I'm so tired. I'm tired, man. Like I'll tell you the story in a second. And this is just Plow. What you telling me, bro? YouTuber, yeah, man. I'm trying to be a YouTuber, man. I'm trying to do my thing. But I've been off the YouTube game, both streaming and videos for a while. But I've got videos coming out tomorrow. I'm probably gonna do a stream tomorrow as well on here. So you're gonna see some stuff, man. I would have done stuff earlier on in the week, but I've been sick. So literally, I'm only just trying to get back into the groove of things now. And to be fair, I'm only really playing streaming now because I promised Streamcast I was gonna jump on.
Appreciate it.
Always, bro. But yeah, flipping. So I can't remember when it was. I can't remember how many years ago it was. But my granddad. What happened?
Thought you were gonna score. Good.
Oh, good save. My granddad got a phone call, right, from a family's friend, and he phoned and he was like, "Oh, is Frank there?" I was like, "Nah, I think you got the wrong number." I've hung up the phone now. For the record, my granddad's name, from what I've known him, has always been Ralph, and I think I may have been 17 at this point, maybe 18. Yeah, I might have even been 19. Fact was that it was quite a while into my life by this point where I should have known what my granddad's name was. So he's called and he's like, "Oh yeah, is Frank there?" I'm like, no, I think you got the wrong number. And I didn't recognise who was on the phone at the time. So I hung up the phone. He's rang back about a minute later. I realised the same person. I'm like, no, I think you got the wrong number. Frank don't live here. I was like, alright, cool. Bit more of a wait this time, maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Call back again. And this time he said it, and I've listened to the voice, and I'm like, wait a minute, Oliver, is that you? He's like, yeah. I was like, oh, okay. Are you asking for, you know you're talking to, right? And then he realised, and I was like, so you're asking for my granddad? And he was like, yeah. I was like, okay. I didn't question it. I was like, okay. And I went to go get him. But in my head, I'm like, your name's Ralph, though. Why is this guy calling you Frank? And for me, at the time, there was no correlation. I think I have to be reminded. I can't remember anymore. But I think his middle name is Frankie. So I think that was the reason why. I think his middle name is Frank or Frankie, which is why they were calling him Frank. But it's like, why? Why is this a thing? Why do Jamaicans do this? It's very annoying and very confusing that Jamaicans do this. Like my dad.
He's the furthest from Jamaican ever.
Listen, my dad, yeah.
He's a Spanish man.
And I know my dad's names. Luckily, yeah. My dad goes by Walter. He goes by George, and he goes by Devon. Right. George, not so much because it's his middle name. But Walter and Devon is what he goes by. And when his friend.
Oh shit.
Sorry, bro. When his friend talked to him, they address him as Devon. That's fine, that's cool. But his parents always addressed him as Walter, and his close friends as well addressed him as Walter. So it's like every time I'm chatting to him, I'm like, Dad, why do you have these two names? And he never gives me a straight answer. I just can't bother him. I just leave him. It's a similar thing.
I was gonna say, I think that's kind of like an old school thing where like.
But why? Why is it an old school thing?
I think people don't want to be known by one name everywhere because then it's easy to check your business, isn't it?
They want to dodge the tax man.
Turn up at your funeral, like 7 different friendship groups, and they're all like, "So how did you know him? His name is this." What's this?
Oh fuck.
Man,
Is the wall? Oh my god.
Ah, there you go.
Shit. Oh.
That's safe. Oh, I just supposed to do a volley. Damn it.
Mystic said yes 3 times. Glad he's in a good mood. Why is he asking if he smells nice? Is he going out or something?
What happened?
This says hi Akira, as does Mystic.
Oh, the pair of you.
If who smells nice, what's going on here?
Mystic's talking about her dad because she's back home.
Okay.
Tipsy.
No, I don't know what a nice way to put. Why are you sniffing your dad? Like,
Have a whiff.
Plow, I'm sorry,
Yeah,
I'm not
nice.
snaking
Come
you,
on,
man.
man.
Plow, I'd never snake you, man. You're the top 69 guy. I can't snake you. Pause. But I can't snake
top
you.
69 guy. Who is this?
This is Plow. Plow's the 69 guy. What do you mean?
Looking good.
Did he get that name? One might wonder.
So it's not just Jamaicans. If people do it too. His uncle's called Brian, but his friends call him Harry. Maybe it's a.
But what I
cultural
want to
thing.
know, but what I want to know, right? All I want to know,
But this
right?
is the thing.
I
George.
want.
Jamaicans and Irish, essentially the same people.
How do you figure
I
that
didn't
one?
know that. There are very many similarities between the two.
Like,
They get on very well, so I can see them switching that culture across. Nobody knows me.
that I don't even mind the name thing. I just want there to be some form of correlation, right? My granddad's one made sense to a degree because his middle name is Frank, so I get it. Yeah, like if people started calling Titus, if people started calling him Raphael, which hopefully people do start doing at some point, that would make sense because his name is a double barrel name. It's Titus Raphael, so it's both his names. So that would also make sense, right? My dad's one, as far as I'm aware, makes not an ounce of sense whatsoever. Because I don't know where Devon and Water. I don't know where Devon and Water comes into it. Like I can only assume that Walter is your name, and Walter is on your birth certificate because your parents called you that. That's the only thing I can assume, and I'm sure that it's on his birth certificate because when I used to stay at his house and I saw his letters, I saw W Grant. So I don't understand. But maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me, innit? All I know is I know it's not just my family that does it. So that's why I'm just like,
This was
why
back
did you
in the
make
day
me do
before
this?
they had gamer tags. That's why.
My
I know
granddad,
your
my
PFM,
granddad,
I don't know your name, so.
my granddad had 2 sisters called Etlin and Violet, from what I knew, and then my auntie Violet passed away recently, and I found out that her name was Etlin. So who the hell was the other one then?
What? Did someone mix up their names one time and it just stuck?
No, apparently my auntie Violet's name was actually Etlin, and my other auntie, her name began with an E as well, but I think it may have been Eflin. So they're similar names, but they're not the same. But they've been mixed up, and I don't understand how that happened. And it was only when my auntie told me the other day, and I was like, and what annoyed me as well, right, is my auntie told me this, and I said to her, so wait, I've been calling your mum Violet for going on to 30 years now, past 30 years, and you're only telling me now that she's about to die that that's not her name. Are you okay?
You can visit the episode.
Like, I genuinely was upset with her, you know. 'Cause I was like, what is this? So now when when the funeral was going on and people was talking about her and they were saying Etlin, I genuinely didn't know who they were talking about. I know what her name is, Mom. Thank you.
Young cameo.
I know, Jamaica. That's exactly the conversation I'm having. I said the same thing about Devon and Walter. Exactly.
So, we missed
See,
out a bunch of chats.
my mum literally just came out the room and said Jamaican. That's exactly what she said.
Just Jamaican.
She said just Jamaican, and I said yes, exactly. It's exactly the conversation I had about Dad. I just don't understand it.
Sweet, I'm not Jamaican, so I can't talk too tough. I'll take everyone's word for it.
Listen,
The similarities.
listen, my boys just
Oh,
come back
boy.
down from Birmingham, right? So I'm probably, hopefully, I feel okay today. So hopefully, if I feel like this tomorrow, I can go out. I'll buck him tomorrow, and I'm gonna have this conversation with him because I really want to know if he's got family members. Listen, I might have this conversation with every Jamaican I talk to. You know, I swear down. Like, I think it needs to be had. Like, Jamaicans got so many stereotypes against them, and I didn't actually think this would actually be one of them. But hey ho, here we are.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, by the way, Yoshi shoots just as good as Rosalina, so problems.
Yeah, I think I noticed the stats.
Yeah,
Don't know if he's on my team.
Right, here's a tip. Here's a tip as well. Yeah, when you're you had the thing. Why don't use it?
I've not been able to use it for a while. Keep hitting me out of it.
But I didn't even try. You just didn't hold it. You could have at least tried. But what I was gonna say was, you see how you're using your items willy-nilly? Sometimes it's good to hang on to them. Like, yeah, use them if you need to, but sometimes it's good to hang on to them because if I get a hyper strike and I see you coming at me after this one time, and then I've got a bit of protection to stop you from hitting me. I want items. Okay. Yes. Nice dodge. Oh, nice goal. Well done.
Thank you. He says his family's getting to know Mystic more. They have so much in common. The whole Caribbean island of Irish sounding black people. He wants to live there. Nan, for his entire life, was known by Anne. 2 years ago, he found that her name was Nuala. No correlation at all. Six says the island she wants to talk about is Montserrat. She wants to go there too. Their Irish accents are so strong. I'm gonna catch up with the rest of them. Oh, that's some. Look at that.
That's basically what I was referring to. You do stuff like that.
Okay.
Dash your item at them just as you're about to do it, or when you do it, so that way you can hit them and you've got a bit of protection. The other thing you can do is what I did, where the second that you do kick off, if you've got an item, just use it.
Yeah.
And then that way you've got a free run onto goal, or a free opportunity to use the hyper strike. You might have to go back and listen to the VOD because this might be a lot to take in.
Oh dear.
Like I said, I've had to learn a lot of this through experience, and I'm still not good at it. Ah!
Jeez.
See, I'm gonna let you do it, but but I could have tackled you still with Yoshi. You still got to look around just to make sure there's not like a second character that can catch you.
I don't think I had 2 items.
What? See, now that makes it look as if I'm being salty and not letting you have a hyper strike.
Why is the game lagging?
Because the game kicked me out.
I'm just so baffed. Okay.
Can you hear me?
I can.
Huh?
What the hell happened?
You can hear me, yeah?
Yeah. Can you hear
Okay,
me?
cool. Yeah, I can hear you. I just wasn't sure if the game kicked me out off the Wi-Fi completely locked off. But yeah, the game kicked me out. I don't want people to think that I was being salty by you having a hyper strike, and all of a sudden I get kicked out of the game. I don't want the people think it's my fault. It's not my fault. It wasn't my fault.
You touch him a notch. What do you mean by that? Akira said Irish and Jamaican people are basically the same. She did.
No, I'm gonna set up another room. I'm gonna do 4 minutes though this time, because if you're playing on striker, if you're playing on club, then you would be playing on 4 minutes. So
weird amount of time.
Yeah, I guess they don't want to make the matches too long. I'm assuming.
Yeah,
like
5 minutes is too long. I get that.
That they've done that with. You've got to remember as well. Every time a goal goes in, the timer stops.
Oh,
I actually think the timer stops if a hyper strike happens as well.
Kind of. Okay, well, it's not like football, I guess.
Huh? So that normal football.
Because the time keeps going in a real football match, in FIFA, for example, right?
Oh, they're trying to stop that, but let's not even get into that conversation.
There's a lot to control, isn't it?
What do you mean?
You mean in a real football game they're trying to like?
In a real football game,
there's
been talk about them assuming to stop the timer stop the clock when the ball goes out of play. They're thinking about doing it, which obviously would mean that they can't have stoppage time, because that would just be insanity if they did that. But at the same time, if they did that for every time the ball went out, it would literally just be long. Like it would actually mean long.
I get it, but I don't know if it will work. When do you stop? Like, dead ball on penalties, dead ball on free kicks, dead ball on corners. You could even argue, particularly the ball's not in play, so the time shouldn't be running. No, yeah, but it kind of works.
But it's every time it's a dead ball. It's not just free kicks. It's everything.
Yeah, exactly.
It's fouls. It's corners. It's goal kicks. It's everything. It's throwing. Just like you said, where does it end? And the problem is, it doesn't end.
Exactly.
So
maybe they should trial it.
I don't even think they should do that. I think they should just say no to it and let it be. I was gonna say let it go, but I've never watched Frozen and I don't plan to start now.
Shit, I'm out of time.
Run out of time. Yeah, I almost ran out of time as well, to be fair. The only person I put in my team that I wanted was Yoshi, which is funny because Yoshi wasn't. Which is hilarious because Yoshi wasn't even my first pick. Yoshi was my third pick. I picked Toad first. Oh yeah, that's what I was doing. I was going to WhatsApp to message my friend.
Oh, Sean says it works fine in rugby for fouls and dead balls.
Yeah, but how many minutes are in rugby? 80, right?
It's a lot, isn't it? 80, yeah.
So that's already 10 minutes shaved off. So if they can run it in football if they choose to, but they're gonna probably have to shave some minutes off. Because was it the under 16s or under 18s where it's an 80-minute match, or it used to be an 80-minute match? I don't think it was under 18s. I think it was under 16s. It used to be an 80-minute match. And I don't know if they had stoppage time in that, or if they had the ball stop the clock stopping when the ball went out for that. But it was definitely 80-minute match. So if they trial it, they're gonna have to take time. They're gonna have to take minutes off, because there's no way they can trial it and keep it the same. It will be way too long. It might not be way too long, but it will be long. Don't worry, I'm still here. Something about what we. Oh, nice dodge, nice goal. That was beautiful.
I got you, Mystic. She was saying that you were very loud in comparison to the game, and just in general. So I've turned you down a bit on OBS. Hopefully this is better. I mean, your levels look better.
That's fine. I was, to be fair, a moment ago I was like not too far from the mic, so it wouldn't surprise me if I sounded a lot louder.
You don't tackle like in the air and stuff.
It's so hard. This is part of the reason why I'm saying you need to know when and how to tackle, because it's so hard to take them out when they're in the air. You actually you have to time it. If you're shooting, you have to time it so you get in the air early enough to dodge a tackle, and if you're tackling, you have to time it early enough to stop them from getting in the air to tackle to shoot. You know what I mean? That's why I always have so much problems dealing with RB, because RB's volleying game is on point. He's always in the air before I get a chance to tackle him. Bad.
Ah.
Let's go! Ah!
Right.
Yeah, I saw. When I really had no items, I was like, yeah, you're done. Oh! I did the skill way too late! Oh, if you shoot when a pass is coming to you, you shoot first time. It doesn't allow you to do a special, to do a hyper strike. So
I see.
So bear that in mind. I've made that mistake. I still made that mistake. Oh, damn it! You see the free ball though.
Oh.
Ah! Yay! Oh, I missed! Dang, nabbit. Get the item. Yes, you got the item. Well done, DK! Beautiful! I missed it though.
All the way from there, mad.
Yeah, you can do it just on the halfway line. But I might mess it up because I didn't do it properly at the end.
I think we'll go in.
Yeah, it might. We'll see. I'll tell you why in a minute if it works. Oh, it didn't work. There we go.
Yo! Oh, come on.
So basically, the reason why I used to like Peach's one is because every time you shoot it against the keeper would turn around and push it in the goal, and you'd still get the 2 points. But obviously he didn't do it there, so it sucks. Nice.
What's good, Copes? You're good, man. Sounds like RB is God's #1 rival in here. Looks like it. It's been referenced by him.
I think right now, I think it's Mini Midas, and then it's RB for me.
He's been putting in work in general. I thought it was the other one that I'd be using.
That was that was actually good. That was very good. Well done.
Let's see if it goes in. I've not seen his hyper strike.
Like, I wasn't even paying attention to the fact that you even had it, and then when I clocked it, not only was it too late, but I had no items. Oh, it didn't go in. I thought it was gonna go in. I can't even lie. Yes, missed. Second you missed, I knew. I'm trying to practice my shooting because my shooting is horrible usually.
So you've seen this great gameplay, surely from CM.
Remember,
I appreciate.
Go on, sorry.
Kind word. What you saying?
I was gonna say, remember, yeah, you keep running back to go and get items, but you're doing it at a time when you have items.
Oh my god, what?
Oh, I got just attacked. So that don't forget to like, if you're gonna go back and get the items when you're doing kickoff, at least use the items you have. Otherwise, there's no point running back. See what I mean? Oh, that was a dodge and a half. Flipping yo. Listen, I love Yoshi. Don't get me wrong. Yoshi's been my guy from day one. Yeah, from Super Mario World, he's been my guy. However, in this game, bloody weak. It makes me sick, bro. That's why I like Rosalina, because the thing with Rosalina and Yoshi is they're both actually pretty much the same at shooting, ironically. But not only is Yoshi weaker than Rosalina, they're both pretty much got the same speed.
Oh my gosh.
That makes me sick.
It's all.
Thank God you missed that, because if you didn't miss that, I would not have done that. I would have messed that up.
Luigi has the hips. Okay, says Mystic.
That probably won't go in, but get ready to press the button. Always get ready for the rebound, whether you're defending or... Oh, match done. Didn't even know. Shame. Yeah, always get ready for the B rebound, whether you're taking it or whether you're defending it. Always get ready for the rebound.
It's the first time you see that. You're not really expecting, oh, I should get my players in position. But yeah, after that first time, I was like, okay. Be ready for that. Now we all know CM is a tryhard of the Streamcast struggle play, says Pastor Salt.
I'm not even that good at this game. Was you not in my stream the other week where I lost every match on stream? Did you not forget that? I got bullied on my own stream. I came off stream and won the first match off stream. I actually wanted to break my Switch when that happened.
Out CM-GMR. Everyone give him a follow.
Appreciate that.
Yeah. I don't know. Very welcome, Pastor, as well. Oof, I had more position. But
Can't
like
even,
United with it.
I can't even give I'm not in the stream yet, but even if I was, I can't even give Streamcast a raid because I'm flipping on YouTube.
You're on YouTube.
I know.
How long are you looking to go on for? Because obviously I'm very, health and stuff.
You said my health and stuff.
I asked how long are you okay to stream for?
Oh no! As long as you're willing to have me here, I can stay, man. It's cool. Listen, I've not really played game. Listen, when I was bedridden over the past few days, yeah, I was like, oh, I need to do something to pass the time because I can't sleep and I got a headache. So every day I had my Switch next to me, yeah, to play. This is what I was saying earlier. I had Pokemon's in my Switch right now because my intention was to try and play. Have I played any? No, I played no games in the past 3 days. Because every time I tried to turn on my Switch to play something, yeah, my headache said, "What are you even attempting to try right now?" And I was back to trying to sleep. My body was not hacking it at all. So this is
Really
me
quickly,
that. So.
Control Alt Dan 1 is going to bed. So take care, bro. Have a great weekend. We will message you. Whisper you on Twitch. Sorry, CM, go on.
In a bit, bro. Yeah, this is like my escape today. Like, this is the best I've felt in the past 3 days. Like, I need this.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that, man.
Bro, I need this. I'm telling you, man. I'll forward you my promo later as well. Like, literally, I was tired when I did that, but I was feeling a lot better by that point.
Worries, Dad. You too, man. I hope you have a great weekend. That's what I like to hear. I'm good, thanks, chilling, lurking in streams and grinding runes. Talking about Elden Ring. I've been putting in mad work from that game. Hate me, I'm trying to beat Elden Lord 2. You played Elden Ring, CM?
I haven't.
Any of the FromSoft games?
I haven't, yeah. There's actually a lot of games that people play that I still haven't played. Partially because I haven't been interested, but also just because I haven't, and I kind of want to try and get interested in some of these games. Nice save. Should never have scored that anymore. That was my own fault. I should have shot first time. Yeah, man, it's like with Yoshi, yeah, I know that he can shoot, yeah, but sometimes I look at him and I'm like, what the hell can you do besides shoot? At least with Rosalina, she's got a better strength on her. Banter.
Not
Banter.
one.
Banter. That didn't work. I didn't even know where the there is. Ah, that was smart. You know what? Go get that.
Ah. Like,
Ah, I thought I had an item. Oh no.
went too early.
Ah! Just before. Oh no. I hit everybody.
Oof. Oh my god. That's scary.
Oh.
What are my options? Oh my god.
Please get that quickly.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oof, I did a free ball and you tackled her just as I did it. What? I mean, well done, but why did that happen? Good goal. That was annoying.
Oh, man. Go and take care, bro. Man, you're not going, you're lurking. I appreciate the lurk. Take care of yourself. Prioritize your health. I need to put that in the chat, actually.
Wait, what am I getting addicted to?
In chat.
What am I getting addicted to?
I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I think they're FromSoft games. I think.
Oh, fair enough.
Are you good? You paying attention?
I didn't even know he was playing. I checked something when I looked up and he was running a goal. I was like, okay, cool. That's alright, fine. Eat the belly flop.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
love to see it.
that's it.
Love to see it.
Oh, just getting worked. Nah, man, Goss is doing the work. Shout out Ultra Riku. What's going on, bro? I hope you're not hearing double game audio. Oh yeah, I think that's going in still. Stuff. The FromSoft games. I can see you growing to like them.
I'm losing by a goal and man said I'm getting worked. What is happening here?
Maybe they're just trying to rattle you, bro.
I see what Riku's trying to do, but it's okay though. It's alright. I don't mind.
I tackled the keeper.
Ah. I missed! No! Thank God that Waluigi is a terrible shooter. Four pass.
Oh my god, past the fucking Yoshi.
Trying to do something. Oh, I should have done that.
Oh no, man.
Give me the ball, give me the ball, give me the ball, give me the ball.
I
Whoa!
legit
Oh,
keep
wrong move.
playing like
What? on! Oh, there you go. So,
On.
let's address the elephant.
Shit, you will
shall
be
we?
in the stream tonight.
This simple showdown has been.
And your weekend
A long
off, right,
time
with
coming,
Izzy Streamcast.
And I've had a lot of these streamers come in here.
If you like the
running their
podcast,
mouth,
we actually
talking all
feature on one of our good
these
friends'
about how they're gonna
episodes.
dump me up and all this
The
kind
Nerd
of stuff.
Alternative. Check
I'm
them out.
having all these streamers
Check
running
us
around
out while you're at
flying
it,
other
wherever you like to listen to your pods.
So I end up doing something now. I just had to stop it real quick.
Oh,
Sorry. You should have really been using that star. I don't know why you haven't been using it. That star is almost a surefire goal.
I haven't been paying attention to my items. Oh, Christ.
When you play this game, oh damn it! When you play this game a bit more regularly,
Oh my word.
looking at the items will become a bit easier. It took me ages to remember that they were there, and to remember to check it.
Good goals in there.
I send you a little something.
Do you like the fact that the game got sorry, what you saying?
No, I was just saying I sent you a little something on WhatsApp. So when you're done with the stream, just have a little look.
Appreciate that. we learning. It's the 1st of July. That's half of the year over. So what's been everyone's favorite game of the year so far? CM, what's been your favorite game so far?
I don't even remember what games have even been released, so I'm the worst person to ask this to.
Of course, there's been this game.
I could argue maybe Kirby, but then Kirby I didn't really play that much of. Again, I could say this, but people are already arguing that this game is dying out, and people are also saying that this game kind of got released as an unfinished product. So,
Ooh.
I don't know, man. For me, it'd probably be a game like Horizon or... Did Horizon come out this year?
Yeah, February.
Yeah, it'll be a game like Horizon or Elden Ring, I reckon. It'll be one of those games. I've never played it, but for the people that have played it, they might say it might be one of those games.
If we're to say, out of every game that you've played this year, would you say?
What game have I played this year that I enjoyed? If I'm gonna be honest, and I haven't played that much of it, but if I'm gonna be honest, I would say maybe WWE, because it's one of the better WWE games.
Yeah.
I've not played a WWE game in years. This is the first WWE game I've played in a long time, and I've always liked. Doesn't have to be WWE. It can be any game I play. I've always really liked the customization aspect of a game.
Yeah.
When there's a lot of customization, you've got a lot of options, you've got a lot of choices, and you can essentially build a character from scratch. Even though I'm crap at building my character from scratch, or building myself from scratch, just building characters from scratch in general, I've always been a fan of. I always made some really weird characters in WWE. And the fact that not only have they done that in WWE, but they've also added new modes, or essentially fixed up older modes that they used to have in this, and made like a My GM, which again I love like sim. As much as I don't like games like The Sims, I do like simulation games. I do play Football Manager, but I really enjoyed the aspect of like building your own pay-per-view and stuff like that. So I mean, that to me was quite fun. You can play the matches if you choose to, but at the same time you can just simulate the matches, which is what I tend to do, and I do find that really fun. So because of that, I would probably say that. But again, it depends on what you like. Like I will probably be a person that wouldn't say Horizon or Elden Ring, but again, I bet a lot of people would. Jacob.
You cut out there.
I'm saying I'm the type of person that may not necessarily say like Elden Ring or Horizon, but I bet a lot of people would.
Yeah, but I think that's the beautiful thing about this. It's all subjective, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you have enjoyed DK a lot because I've seen you say how like you spent all night playing, you know, this game in certain things. So I think that goes to show that that's definitely a game you cared about. You put in a lot of hours.
Like, there's certain games that I can play whilst I'm like working and stuff, and 2 games that I try my best not to play these days whilst I'm working is Football Manager, especially during transfer season, and WWE. Because what happens with WWE is I'll build a thingy, I'll build a show, and I'll be like, I'll build the show and then I'll do my work. And once I build the show and the show's done, I'm like, oh okay, let me build another show. And then I'll be done with that. Let me build another show. It's like, oh, that main event was rubbish. Let me build another show. Like, it happens all the time. And the other one, and then when it comes to flipping Football Manager, I'm like, oh, let me get that player. Oh, I didn't get the player I want. Let me get that player. Oh, I need a right back. Let me sign one real quick. Let me get, do you know what I mean? And I take long when it comes to transfers. So if I ever was trying to work, and that was really good. I've got you there. If I ever was trying to do the transfer window whilst I was working, I would get no work done.
I just hit. Oh no.
Hit your banana. Sucks. Oh, saved it. I hate Peach's shooting in this game. Oh my days. 3 shots, not 1 goal. Nice dodge. Gotta be careful with that sprinting, did say. Oh, that's terrible pass. Nice dodge. Should've shot me with a green shot. No wait, yeah, green shot. Bit late now.
Oh my god, what is
That's funny. I could have scored there. I don't know why I didn't. There we go.
Jesus. Hey Austin, what's going on? Thanks for confirming you're not a bot. Thank you for the follow, Austin. Hope you're good. Key Mystic. Oh, that was handled very well.
Apologies for the coughing, everybody in Streamcast's stream. I didn't mean to gross you out. And I suppose everybody in my stream too.
Oh my gosh, come on.
Listen, I'm not well yet. People don't want to be in my stream, they can leave. Nah, I don't want people to leave your stream.
Leave.
Oof, nice goal. That's the type of thing Rosalina can do. When you're at that kind of angle, all you got to do is shoot at an angle and just tap it. You're probably going to score. Unless Boom Boom's on drugs that day. That's the first time I think I've ever seen Boom Boom try to save it with his leg.
Hey Austin, but we literally had someone in here wanted to play a game, and then as soon as we were about to start the game, dropped out. So I think what we'll have is that you follow, get to know you. The next time I stream some Mario Strikers, you know, we'll definitely play a game or two. Respectfully, don't know you, you know. So it's just a safeguarding measure that we're taking. That's, oh god, that's kind of why you've been, oh you bastard. Well done. Didn't call you a bastard. So that's why you've been timed out. more than welcome to unfollow if you know isn't. Oh my god!
What?
I can only appreciate. That's yeah. If you're taking that the wrong way, you understand. Feel free to unfollow. But usually the way we do is with people that we don't know, just to follow. Next time we stream the game, will be considered to be played with.
I'm not gonna ask what happened, but I'll ask you off stream.
So we got a follow from someone, and then they were like they wanted to play, and Mystic, I think, quite politely said, please allow the streamer and the community to get to know you before you ask you to join in games and stuff. And then just said I want to join. So yeah.
So she banned him.
I'll hold them out.
I shouldn't laugh, but that is funny. Not even a warning.
No, it is said before you even chat, like, don't cross the mods. I'm not gonna overturn the mod's decision because obviously they're here to.
Listen, DOS is vicious, and even he wouldn't have timed him out that quick. Oh, that's funny.
Mystic has seen
that
some bullshit people coming to the stream.
Like, I feel like when DOS comes in my stream, yeah, I genuinely feel like DOS has got /ban typed in his keyboard already before he even comes in. Or I think that he's hovering over the ban button on the mod icons when he comes into my streams, just so he's ready to ban anybody, because he's banned people by accident as well. So I genuinely feel like that.
That's different.
Honestly, right? So do you know Triple Recce?
Who?
I don't know if you know Triple Recce. He's in quite a few different streams, in like Chazelle streams and certain people's streams, right? He's been in that Too Busy streams and stuff, right? Something happened in Too Busy stream when I first met him, right? And somehow that got me the nickname Scrub. So he calls me Scrub all the time now, right? Like an inside joke sort of thing. Yeah.
What's a shot?
Ah? Oh,
yeah,
you gotta take a shot.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Sorry.
In.
Ah?
I'm drinking gin tonight.
Kents. I'm in the room again. So when you're ready.
Yep. Will do. Yeah. See, Mystics just said it. As a mod, she doesn't mess around. She's all jokes and banter until you come across as sus. And Sean says he was on his way to time him out. I think. Yeah, I was on my way to time him out. I appreciate you both a lot because obviously when you're streaming.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I'm a lot more lenient. I'm not gonna lie, but I would have probably given him one more warning, and that would have been it for me. But I'm not telling mods how to do their job, innit? If mods need to be vicious, especially when they've seen some stuff, do your thing, innit? Like, I've been vicious in streams before. Don't even get it twisted. Believe me. Yeah, I was vicious in Angel's stream before. I've been vicious in Dosh's stream before. I've done it. Trust me. So I understand. But I think when it's my stream, I'm a little bit more lenient normally. So I may have given him one more chance. But at the same time, I'm like, bro, like, you've been told. Like, you don't have to say you want to join. We understand you want to join. You said it the first time. And we've just told you, like, get to know you first. So, like, you've just followed. Yeah. Come to the next stream when we're streaming it again. And if you want to play then, you might be able to join. Streamer's discretion. Like, I think I do sometimes feel like when viewers feel like the stream is just for them, it's the streamer's stream, it's actually for the streamer. The streamer doesn't have to stream, you know. The streamer doesn't have to play with people. The streamer can just do their own thing. Like someone came into my stream once wanted to play Smash Bros. I was like, nah, it was either, I think I was either doing a best to, I think I was doing a first to 5 or something like that with someone specific, or I was doing, what was the other thing I might be doing? I might be doing Elite Smash, and they asked me a few times, and I was like, I'm not playing arenas today. Like, I might play later. Like, I was like, I might play later. If I'm in arenas later, yeah, and you're still here, then cool, you can jump in. But until then, I'm not playing arenas because I set this up from before. I'm not stopping what I'm doing to play with you. And then he wasn't arsy about it, but he disappeared, and I'm like, I expected him to do that. Because a lot of times when you talk like that, they either leave or they get arsy, which was probably what you guys thought he might do. So I get it. I fully get it. I think the worst one.
I mean,
go on, sorry.
I think the way he typed that message was a bit like, okay, that was a bit unnecessary.
I want to join now. Like you have no right. You have no right to play the game without letting me join. What is this? The viewer's always right. I'm like the customer. I'm the customer that hasn't paid a subscription. All I did was follow. This is free samples. Give me my gameplay. Honestly, man.
It's too many entitled.
I literally was about to say this entitled generation, man.
Oh my gosh.
Hi, my name is so.
Yes, Sean's exactly right. No more Tristans, please.
Huh?
He's still never come back to a stream. There was this one guy called Tristan who joined the Smash stream, and he just hijacked it. Oh god. So we were playing like bottom 2 leave, and we were all doing random as a house rule. And then he just wouldn't leave the arena even when he came in bottom 2. And he kept just typing no more random in the chat. He was just playing as Minecraft Steve. I found it really funny, but obviously I should have booted him for it.
You couldn't boot him. That's not why he was there.
Yeah, I couldn't boot him.
Ah.
Yeah.
You can boot him. You can boot him. You just kick him. For sure.
Came back, did he?
Okay, so next time, I don't know if this works because I've never tried it, but I'm pretty sure it works. Kick him and then ban him from your Switch. I'm gonna assume.
You banned from a Smash Arena.
I don't know.
Come on. What? Oh.
I don't know if it bans them from the Smash Arena, but I can only make the assumption that if you ban them from your Switch, they can't actually join the Smash Arena either. You would assume that they probably you would assume they probably can't see your Smash Arena, I would think. Because you know, like I don't think you can see Americans. I might be wrong on that. But I don't think you can see the Americans arenas if they don't if they're not your friend, or you don't and you don't go to the friend arenas. I don't think you can see the Americans arenas, so it's probably going to be similar to that, where you just can't see their arenas. I'll have to test it with somebody. I'll test it with Titus to Switch.
You got it.
I did. Wow, I didn't feel I was gonna score that. I can't lie. No, because Yoshi's a weak.
Yeah.
He's a weak little donkey, man. I thought that you was gonna tackle me beforehand.
I thought he had it. To be fair. Tell which. Oh no, you're red. I keep thinking I'm red.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with that one. Nice. Not nice.
Ah, fucked it. Not nice.
That's a terrible body. I don't even like Peach in this game. I used to. The only thing I like about Peach is her hyper strike. Oh shit, they'll come to me. stage. You killed Toad.
Oh.
Did you see a target on the floor? Oh, it disappeared as you did it. Liberty. Unlucky. Did you see the through ball? Did you see the through ball? Oh my days!
Trying the whole triangle, thinking it was FIFA. That was a great through ball.
That through ball was actually legit. It was so beautiful. I've never done it. Actually, I have.
Yeah, see. Oh, wait, hold on.
Another shot.
I have to wait.
Oh, snap.
Good?
Oh, I'm waiting for you. But yeah, I thought you said something about waiting, so I waited and then you were playing.
No, yeah.
Oh, that bomb. Oh, the radius. No. Why the Luigi's not a good shooter? Try to remember that. Also, you have stamina. Oh no. Ah. He's not gonna make it. He's not gonna make it. He's not gonna make it. Ah.
Oh, that was so close.
Knew it wasn't gonna make it. That's hard.
Okay, see how fast it's up. Oh, I'm gonna get run tomorrow. Ooh. What?
Probably gonna go in. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
People tweet to drink the gin. It's got 0 calories, but it's not even worth the calories it don't have. Like.
By the way, in case I haven't thanked you already, I want to thank Pastor Soul and Mystic for being protective. Appreciate you. Great mods. Here we go.
They're like, not on my watch.
For
not
real.
on my watch.
Oh.
I don't even.
Oh, well done.
I don't even feel that mods even turn up in my streams anymore.
Damn.
In your yard, bro.
I feel that Riku's like the only one that turns up. And because he's usually playing the game with me, it's like he can't even mod properly.
Oh, that's a shame.
We'll never get done.
You don't want to score with this, right? Ah! How did you run around the bomb? Oh, that was good. I was unlucky. Oh, just about one. Wow. I didn't even realise. I looked up and realised that I was winning with 1 second to go. 10 most censored Dragon Ball moments. I might have to watch that.
Search for YouTube, yeah?
Ah?
Man, surfing YouTube.
Oh please, I can't surf YouTube right now. My computer will blow up. Notification came on the side.
Okay.
I've still got your two Comic-Con things tabbed up on my thing that I still ain't watched yet. I need to watch them.
I appreciate that. I hope you give them a watch. That obviously helps us out.
You probably got at least two or three
stuff
views.
to come.
You probably got at least two or three views from me already because I've played like half of them and then stopped and then refreshed. So so you've got a few views already from them. So you're good. I just haven't finished watching the whole thing yet.
I appreciate that.
I can't remember how long it is.
Right, yeah.
I was gonna say I can't remember how long it is you have to watch before the view counts.
I don't know. I know obviously there's an average watch duration, so I try to watch videos in one sitting because it messes up the stats. I don't know how long you need to watch before it counts.
Okay, I'll try my best to watch the whole of it when next time I watch it.
Appreciate that. Everyone give CM-GMR a follow on Twitch, even though he's streaming on YouTube. You've got your links on your bio, right? On your About You page.
Same name, to be fair, CM_gamer, so you guys are alright. And yeah, it's on my beacons, but I'm pretty sure my YouTube and my YouTube and my thing are both together on the bio. So
Nice.
I think
That's good. You can have the fingers. Is that about the chocolate? That's mad with no context. It says he's the chef that handles knives. Come at me with your energy. That. It says no smash. I've had too many dicks hijack my stream and stuff. Bundle the Tristans. Yeah, to be fair, you've had to deal with a lot of CUNTs. Yeah, you've handled them very well, I'd say. Mystic was waiting, was hovering over the ban button. She knew he was going to be an issue from the first message. Kill him with kindness. Him coming with I said what I said energy. Fuck out of here. Like, unless it specifies that it's a community stream, assume that it's a closed group stream. Ask if they're okay with a newbie joining, except you may need to come back. Yeah, agreed. Are you planning to stream more regularly on YouTube, CM, or are you trying to that as a one-off, or as and when kind of thing?
I've been trying to move over to YouTube properly for so long, and yeah, I'm still here, just streaming on Twitch as if that's my life and it's not supposed to be. No, I'm gonna. Do you know what? Do you know what it is? It's because I wanted to start streaming more on YouTube, but I also want to start streaming more on YouTube with games that people could get involved in. So that, for example, the initial way that I started building up my following properly on Smash Brothers was having open arenas on Smash Brothers and then saying, oh yeah, this is twitch.tv/gospel gamer. That's literally how I ended up getting some of the people that I got on that. Like there's people on there that came to my stream from the beginning that, granted, some of them don't come as often now, but some of them still come. In fact, I went to when the last Monday Meltdown I went to, or the one before that, one of the guys who actually followed me I met.
Oh,
Like,
nice.
one of the guys who followed me from the very start of my streaming story that I met.
Oh.
So literally from years ago. So yeah. That's how I got into it with Twitch. So I wanted to do a similar thing with YouTube. Have open arenas and have people join and do kind of a I haven't really got an idea of exactly as to how I want to do it, but like there's a guy who streams on YouTube who's got his own little idea. I don't think he does it as often anymore, to be fair, but he had his own little idea, his own little, not niche market, but his own little idea that he did, and it got him a lot of views. Not as many as it used to, but it got him quite a lot of views, and it got him a bit more recognized on YouTube in regards to playing Smash and stuff. And I kind of want to have something like that in place, but I kind of want to have something like that in place when I'm a bit more established on YouTube, which I'm not yet. So
Okay. I hope it all works out.
me too.
It's like it's gonna be a good plan. You thought about it for a while, waiting to execute it. It should work out. Then you'll still be streaming on Twitch, right?
Yeah. That will probably be a bit more or less, probably happen a bit more or less. But yeah, I'll be streaming on Twitch still. Like my main thing for YouTube was to. So I don't know if you remember, but remember I used to do Smash Saturdays I was thinking about bringing that back or doing something along those lines. And then when I did it, I would probably do it on YouTube instead of doing it on Twitch.
Right.
So there's a set time now that I'm playing Smash Brothers on there where people can join and they can get involved.
Yeah. It's Black Yoshi.
It's about bloody time there was a bloody Black Yoshi. You know. Anyway, I'm not even gonna have that argument again. I'm not doing it again. I'm not doing it again.
Bruh.
I'm not doing it. I almost stopped playing Smash Brothers because they did that. Because what purpose did you have taking out Black Yoshi?
Oh, well done.
Like the only thing that I can say as to why they might have taken out Black Yoshi is because essentially he's actually a stronger Yoshi than the other one. Oh, good. He's actually a stronger Yoshi than the other. Let me do that. I'll let you do that as well. He's essentially a stronger Yoshi than the other Yoshis. Yeah. The Black Yoshi and the White Yoshi are both the strongest Yoshis. So that's the only alternative that I can assume they did that with, why they took him out. But like they kept him Black Kirby. I know that Black Kirby is not specific, but I just don't understand. That's my Yoshi. Why you have to take away the black one for? God, that green shot me there. Just. Oh, damn it. Didn't go that one direction. From that one. I missed you.
Oh, fuck.
I missed it.
God's sake, Rosalina.
It doesn't matter, I missed the first one because I thought Rosalina was going to attack me. So I missed the first one entirely.
Ooh, interesting. Oh, the players! Yeah,
they all hurt. They all got hurt. But I only got one goal.
Mad.
I only got one goal out of it, so.
You know, Rolik. Give it a double stick, please. That sounded like a scratch record. This one. As Waluigi standing like that, he's doing the creep. Ah, the creep. Six a woman of culture.
Good, you're good, don't you?
Oh. You held it.
Oh, I thought I had a green shell. I was not looking. Save with a stupid dead power. Oh, boo. Oh, boo again. Oh, boo. You can do that. Oh, I didn't know you can do that.
Jesus.
Damn that wrong.
Oh!
What a goal! I didn't think he was going to score that. That's beautiful.
Says that one guy that was saying his dad dipped in life and saying his hotel has a swimming pool but he doesn't like to swim. Yeah, I think he was trying to like vent. Or thought this was a therapy session. That's crazy. Why is Rosalina so flimsy? Hey, short, bruv.
You said Rosalina's flimsy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, yay!
Oh my god!
I wasn't sure if she'd make that. Can't lie. Yeah, I love you from there. She'll just love you from further back. Oh, that was brilliant. Good for
Oh my,
that.
what?
Oh. Ah, that was a great dodge.
Wow.
Oh, I forgot. I had it.
Say. That's going in.
Yay. This one was the
It was
time,
a
man.
bean. Oh, wow. It was a bin in her.
What?
Yeah, I'm glad you gave yourself a yellow card. I'll card myself.
Oh wow. That was a good goal. She blew me up with a bomb and I couldn't protect myself.
He's pissed. So why? He's winning.
Probably because he thought to himself he could save
Look
it.
at it.
He's such the deadest keeper, man. Seriously. Honestly, man.
That's
You
it.
know,
How we change these keepers?
do you know who Boom Boom reminds me of, right, as a goalkeeper? He reminds me of when your goalkeeper gets sent off and you have to put an out for a player in goal. That's what he reminds me of. Seriously.
Well done. Animation looks so shit. The slow-mo of her just sliding away.
GG's, my friend. GG's.
It's a yellow card because it was out of order, not because it wasn't clever. It was very clever. Oh, it was very good. Like, we just hit 3 hours. I think I'm gonna call it there.
You know what?
Sure, you check out our content. It's very fun.
No, I was gonna say, you know what? I think I'm gonna do the same. I might play something else, but I'll either do it off stream or I'll start a new stream. But I'm tired.
No worries, man.
Just because I feel
You're gonna stay
better.
on YouTube, right?
If I do run another stream, yeah, I'll stay on YouTube. But I probably won't run another stream. Tired.
Enough. I mean, I thank you a lot for hey CM with the gifted sub. Thank you so much, bro. And he's gifted it to Ultra Riku. I'm glad. I'm sure you're glad about that. The money's gone to Riku. But thank you so much for the gifted sub. So you follow CM-GMR on Twitch. I'm gonna have to come up with a custom message for him. Cult of personality right here. Teaching me the ropes on Mario Strikers. Be sure to follow Mystic and Pastor Sort as well, who've been very supportive, very strong mods. Best mods, the best friends we could ask for. And make sure you check out our podcast. Spotify, Apple, YouTube, wherever, and all of our links are in the chat. Streamcast TV on Twitch, Streamcast_ on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok.
Okay, guys. So I'm gonna end it there. I'm sure you guys did hear. Well, one of the things you guys might have heard is you might have heard a little voice note or a little video, whatever clip that you might have heard playing earlier. Don't worry, guys. You're gonna you're gonna see a bit or hear a bit of stuff on Twitter. So make sure you follow me on Twitter. I don't know if my exclamation mark Twitter works on here. You know, does my chat work? Am I allowed to speak in this chat? Because if I'm not allowed to speak in this chat, yeah, why am I even here? Anyway, doesn't matter. My whole point was to say, no, not to say that. To say thank you for coming through. There's gonna be more videos, and I know I say this every time, but the reason why I say it and it doesn't happen is because usually I get sidetracked. Something happens, and it's not always just I get sidetracked with procrastination. Sometimes I get sidetracked with life, or I get sidetracked with work, or I get sidetracked with, in this case, illness. So plus, if you guys don't know, I've been going through a lot of mental strain recently. I've been going through a lot. Yes, I've streamed a few times in that time, but that doesn't mean I've not been going through it mentally. I've now gotten some some news, which thankfully gives me clarity, but it's still making me an emotional train wreck. So streaming is one of the things that helps me get through the day, and I appreciate everybody that comes through to share it with me. It is a pleasure to do this for you and with you. Like I said, anyway, I will be streaming tomorrow more than likely. Don't know when, because tomorrow I'm literally everywhere. Tomorrow I think I've got 3 different places I'm supposed to be tomorrow, but the stream will probably happen early anyway, so we will see what happens and where I go. But if I don't stream tomorrow, the likelihood is you will see me on Sunday. There will be a Smash Brothers stream tomorrow probably, but if there's not one tomorrow, there will definitely be one on Sunday. But on Sunday, it's to be confirmed whether or not it's gonna be on YouTube or on Twitch. So make sure you follow me on Twitter, stay tuned for that, and yeah, YouTube videos coming out tomorrow as well. So again, even if you don't get a stream tomorrow on YouTube, you will definitely get a YouTube video. Anyway, I've spoken a lot, I talk a lot, I ramble when my stream is ending. I apologize for that. We are going to leave on a high, actually a low, because I rambled. Appreciate you guys, and I'll catch you guys in a bit.